Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and this is the Road to the Record, where I work to achieve mastery of 10 games in a hunt for the best score of the Decathlon. If you like what you see, remember to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, hit subscribe. Let the games begin. This is Crusader Kings II from Paradox Development Studios, and this is week number 17 of competition. This is an India campaign where I'm learning the ropes a little bit. I'm taking a different approach than I have in the past, and I've already outlasted most of my campaigns as I'd push too hard for too much and end up getting myself wiped out. This time, I'm trying to just go with the flow and survive, and I'm not pushing too much for too many things and see if I can't survive and retain things for a while. But in the short term, we have had just war after war after war. In our last episode, we had 5 active wars at the same time. And I think I might have caused one of those, but or triggered one of them anyway. But the other 4 had absolutely nothing to do with us, just the larger kingdom. So how can I rely on my generals when their understanding of warfare is so lacking compared to my own? I could teach Avenita a thing or two. Let's see. Heavy foot. Unyielding. Ooh, defense. Okay, let's go join that battle. Anita gratefully accepted my lesson on the art of war with more generals like me who can stand against us. Come on, boys. Let's get in there before it's done. We're not going to make it in time. We did not. So troops are running off, presumably to their ally. Improved relations in Kolapek. So there's call to arms. Call to arms. So, the wars, a couple of them actually, ended as a result of somebody, the leader, passing away. So, it was not a matter of any sort of military victory. We were kind of gifted with an inconclusive war, and now, with that war done, there you go, this war is done. What is the result here? Let me see. White peace. We're down to 1 war. And there's our opponent. This is our opponent. I'm not sure. What are we going for this time? Make that 3 wars. Are you kidding me? We're right back to it. This is just Holy War. Host claim. It's just non-stop. I'm so sick of this. According to my marshal, the peasants of Balkunda are having frequent troubles with highwaymen and wild beasts. He suggests constructing a series of outposts along the roads of Balkunda. Peasantry would feel much safer, and it might even lead to more peasants moving to the county. Oh yeah, I like that. For 8 gold especially. It's a pretty cheap investment. Okay, we go to join the foray, and we have 6,000 troops, but now they're taking off to go deal with something else. So we better go join, because we don't stand a chance against an army 10 times our size. Avenita, who I just trained as a military commander, is no longer our steward. Recently, I have noticed the pitiful state of my son! Yeah, boy! Boy, just like that, you're 9. It's been 3 years already, just in a few minutes. No, I want him to die. Where are you going? Why aren't you headed that way? Okay, throughout the day, you've caught yourself grinding your teeth and being unable to focus on anything for long. Suddenly, you realize why you've been in a bad mood all day. You just can't seem to abide having lazy people in your presence anymore. Oh, mommy. Let's see, 20% that I might be stressed, or she loses the trait slothful, or might dislike me, or she might be stressed. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, you're going that way, and okay, are we gonna have ourselves a battle? Looks like it. You're going to Gandu. And we're gonna make it just in time, maybe? Maybe? Yes, we joined the battle just in time. All 288 are wiped out, and now you're gonna head for the other army for another battle. And we're gonna get there early this time. This one's gonna last a little bit longer, but we have them easily outnumbered. At least 3-1. And in the meanwhile, we gotta pop up the Germanic Reformation. The ancient Germanic religion is proving unable to withstand the onslaught of the cross and the moon. Rather than abandoning the old ways, Filkir Refer and the most powerful priests have decided to reform the Germanic faith. With codified rites, a holy scripture, and a strict church hierarchy under a single leader, they hope that the reformed Germanic faith is better armed to fight back against the weak and effeminate foreign beliefs. Alright, back to the battle. And we have them crushed easily, heavily outnumbered. We only lost 72 troops. Young Govinda has finished his education in the ways of war, I notice, with pride that he has attained nothing less than a masterful level of knowledge. He picks up brilliant strategist. Whoa, look at that. Martial, +9, intrigue, +2, stewardship, +2, learning, -1, health, +0.5, and personal combat skill, +1. Good job, son. Raja Govinda the Cruel fulfilled the ambition to groom an heir. Yay! We still got 3 wars on, but some of them are in the green for the first time in forever. And meanwhile, in our personal life, we are seeing some successes. I should have my heir married. I have lost my steward. I need to appoint a new one. And there's an obvious choice. Especially when he's only 1 behind, so there you go. Okay, I need a new ambition. To have no wars. King of Telangana. Or acquire a title. Let's go for the title. We'll get to those things later. In the meantime, where are you guys headed off to now? Well, this way. We'll follow. We are still vastly outnumbered around the area, so Gurdwad. There's another 400 troops that could be dealt with, but you're going to go the other way. Which way is that? Where are you going? This way. Give and chase. Okay, now which way? Dadhapadar? Yeah? Dadapadra? Looks like we're going for war. Yes, yes you are. Going to Nandarbar. Nandarbar. Oh, but you don't continue the chase. Oh, yes you do. Okay, where to? Daman? Really? Why Daman? Alright, meanwhile the wars are looking a lot better. Plus 70%, plus 27%, and down to just -4. Plus 2%. Look at that. We are finally seeing some green. Okay, and it looks like we're going for the military victory. Oh, I thought you were about to die. Please, no. Not excellent. Oh, bad, bad, bad. Bad, bad, bad. Bad, bad, bad. Okay, and here we go. Time for the biggest battle. This one is by no means an easy victory. It's not quite 2-1. It should be victory, but we will lose some troops in this fight, and we are gaining control. The flank has nearly fallen, as well as the center, and oh, that flank ended up falling first, surprisingly. There you go, victory. Only 261 troops lost. And we move on. There were forces, yeah, they're all the way up there now. Just like that, we go from a negative 50% war score to 47. Sonda, really? We're going all the way over here to Sonda now? Gosh, are we fighting everybody? Ooh, are we chasing them to Kuch? Oh, you turned and went the other way. Ujava. Uh-oh. No. Let's go this way. They are chasing us now. And they are recovered awfully fast. Yes, they are most definitely chasing us. We're going to keep going through the short territories to see if we can't stay ahead of them. And rejoin our main army before they catch us. Okay, and the girls are 12 already. Gosh, time is flying right now. We're not so young anymore. 35. Alright, what will your focus be? Brooding will pick up 1 intrigue, but you don't have much intrigue. You could add 1 martial and learning. There you go. And there are 2 twins. Twins they will be. Pick up some diplomacy or stewardship. Let's get you the stewardship because it can always be more money. Alright, we have finally made it to the main army, and as soon as we get there, they head off to Ladrava, but it looks like they're going to be a little bit late to the battle. We are down to 2 wars. One of the wars have now ended. And, oh, they made it in time. We do have a battle here. This is round 2 of the same battle that we had a moment ago, but we have quite a bit more troops than we had before. Or an advantage, I should say. We lost nearly 100 this time, and they've lost almost 1,000 this round. And now the war that was nearly lost has turned strongly in our favor. Let's see, we have improved relations. And that war ended inconclusively, one of the three anyway. The two wars are these. I can at least finally make sense of what we have going combat-wise. And oh, thank you. It is a daughter that has been born and not a son. And it's twins again? Oh my. Okay, the main force has pushed back to the north. We should probably go join them, but we do have... It says we have 4 armies, so it's hard to tell. 2 of them are on the move. Thugs attacked the spy master. My investigation of the rumor of a plot must have alerted someone. Armed thugs are breaking into my room. %50 chance he gets away, 40% chance he is wounded. Oh, that's me. Oh, crap. And 10% chance that I'm going to die. I managed to flee by escaping through the back door. Ooh, but I lose 10 prestige. No good, no good. Alright, I'm wondering if we shouldn't move on from where we are and go join the main force. I'm going to do that. Oh, they have a revolt now. Alright, this is that secondary war that's only at 33%. Should deal with those forces. And that giant army is now so much smaller than before. Looks like they are not going to be strong enough to recover. Oh, now we have a huge bear. I'm just on to event after event. It's like I've been later too long and they want me to die. Knew there was a huge bear somewhere near the caves in Badar, and a courier of mine had insisted to come along when my men and I went hunting for the bear. Sure. Beast was huge, bigger than any bear I had ever seen. I fought him bravely, but only managed to slay him after he wounded several of my men. Let's see, pick up 10% and he might be wounded. With only a -5. Sure. Alright, now you're on the move again. As the war score is now 44. And it looks like you're going to keep right on moving. Maybe to go finish this war off. Again, my goal for this episode is to finally have some peace and stability and end our conflicts. I'm guessing you're heading all the way down here. My Chancellor, there's improved relations. Somebody was captured. 81%. One victory here might be enough to push that. Okay. Yes, we are headed straight for Daman. Looks like we are not going to get there in time, but the battle will take place here. So let the fun begin. Battle's on. We're going to come in a little bit late, but should be easily won. His flank is already falling, and down to just center. They don't have much left, but that only pushed it to 92%, and it looks like we're immediately heading back in. With only 300 troops, we don't have much of... there you go. We're going to siege them down. Okay, open council position. Why is that? What happened to my chaplain? I only have 2 choices. Saga. What's your... You both like me, and there's not a massive difference between the 2 of you. So I guess I could take somebody who's going to be loyal and give me some support and counsel. I would very much like these wars to be done so that I can actually deal with some of these things, like getting my heir married, dealing with that technological advance, and maybe building something up in the realm. You realize that to become a great fighter, you would need to get in better shape. There's a great path in the nearby woods that would be excellent for running. See that going in one of 2 ways. Your ability to take down any man in a brawl is widely renowned. Many speak of your prowess, and how it would be unwise to pick a fight with you. Nice, 100 prestige. I like it. We nearly are at the point where we will double our score upon our death. 96%, 99%. One more battle and this is surely over. But apparently also one... Oh, there you go. Here it is. Okay, this war is about to be done. The other one is at 79%. And we do have an allied army that is getting the job done. Okay, the war is done before we even arrived. Peace offer has been accepted. Okay, and meanwhile the other war is now solidly at 94%. They don't even need me any longer. I'm gonna head home and assume that that war will be done in the very, very near future. And surely it is. And there goes my Obadiah again. Right. I don't see any changes. And nor do I see these changes. But it's still the larger kingdom, so I'm a little confused as to what is the deal here. Okay, I know I have an open council position. Let's deal with that one here quickly. Okay, now there's a good one. Palavria. Yes. Council support, I'm going to ignore for now. I believe that one of your vassals can be discouraged from associating with conspiratorial factions if the proper leverage is obtained. Sure. Alright, we are in our homelands. -5, but we keep their loyalty. Okay, education focus. You did not die, son. You were sick. Stewardship and learning, or martial. We could pick up martial and stewardship, and that's kind of the area we need to go. So there you go. Okay, finally. Oh, how good it is. Our troops have finally gone home. There is finally peace in the realm. Oh, yeah. Alright, request council support. And I don't know you, so I'm not going to give you that support right now. There's just too much crap going on. 3 characters owe me a favor already. Court physician, designated regent. I definitely have some things to do here. including marrying my heir. Let's see here. How are we looking? It's all economic advances. Castle infrastructure is the only one really moving along right now. Well, let's see what we get from each of these. Construction? No, definitely not. That doesn't actually benefit me anyway. Trade post limit and trade value. Okay, improved keeps. We're not that far along. Temple tax is doubled. Town infrastructure, city tax. There's a big one. That might be our town infrastructure. Let's do that. Okay. We picked up an economic advance. And Shari has picked up a few titles. Okay, now what can we do back home? Rakakanda in our county capital. Oh man, there's a new war. The peace lasted for what, a month? Okay, we have a keep levy size and garrison size up 10, light cavalry plus 45, castle fortifications. This one is a lot cheaper and won't take terribly long. Let's get that done. Can't keep putting that one off. So Maharaja Krishna has declared vassalization war on Chimavishnu. Where are we going? There's an army. I don't know if that's who we're after, but seriously, waiting less than a month and then declaring a new war. I need to apparently I need to make myself the Maharaja here at some point so I can actually control when this all goes down. Focus on trying to make people happy. And only expand when we're ready to expand. Because I was definitely not ready. I mean, jeez. And the council voted against it, and yet he declared the war anyway? Well, here we go again. Let the fun begin! Looks like it should be a pretty quick one, though. If that's all we're facing. I nearly have that matched myself. But it looks like... So you can't tell the borders anymore of the fighting. The borders are all blurred since those 5 wars. My acquaintance died of smallpox. Yikes. Defense pact opposing Romanus Isaurus has been disbanded. Okay, so we're not doing anything here. What about if we go down here? Is this part of the fighting? And now there's 2 wars. Tagadur. Okay, so yes, this is one of the wars. And there's a fight here. I guess let's get in there with our main forces so we don't get attacked here. And meanwhile, we're sieging this down and not even engaged in whatever combat that is that's being fought out there. We have been left now to the siege, as it looks like the main forces are heading to deal with the other one. Castle fortifications are built in Rakakanda. Meanwhile, the battle is on out there and here. Alish, I write you with shocking news. Kolopake tried to have me assassinated to make sure I wouldn't discover his plot to kill Raja Krishnarai the Lewd. Keep that to myself for now. Alright, here's 1,200 troops retreating our way. Somebody just inherited a title. We've been joined by the much larger force. And thugs attack the spy master. Gosh, this is just been one thing after another. I mean, we just had that event just a short while ago. Okay, that army is trying to return now after fleeing. Okay, we're up to 81% now. After spending some time talking with Thakur Vinyaditya, I've realized the errors of my ways and freed myself of my sinful ways. I have lost the trait Wrath. So I'm losing +3 martial, but I get back intrigue and diplomacy 1. Okay, and the siege continues. There are 2 holdings left in this province. Meanwhile, the other war is -57 right now, so we will soon need to deal with that army and this province before it gets too bad. And now they are coming together to siege down Potapi. Which every time I see that, I think potpourri. Alright, 1 holding remains here in this province, and 91% is the war score now. With 6,000 troops, this should fall pretty quickly. It's going to take 12 more days. Okay, and why are we still... There we go. Alright, war is won. Now, on to what is this other thing going on? There's troops up there. Yes, the map colors aren't quite changing the way they are supposed to, but those provinces have been added to the kingdom now. My marshal has come to me with a suggestion. Govinda Vemulavada Chalukya would make an excellent military commander. Speaking of military commanders, I should actually assign one. Okay, why are you going the other way? I suppose we'll wait here. No? How about this way? We do have them outnumbered. Under pressure from powerful faction, Maharaja Krishna has agreed to increase the power of the council. 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 War 1. Increase council. Okay. I feel like we have to win this fight, or the battle is about to be lost. Bandhugdaba. Where is that? And there's the... Oh, that's a peasant revolt. That's not even this war. There's the Bandhugdaba. And there's the forces for that. That's why they're heading up there. So whatever this is, that's somebody else's peasant revolt. So we need to head this way. Ooh, that's going to be a big battle. We are kind of the tipping point for that one. Though it is at minus 100 right now. If this battle happens, it would shift it if the war is not concluded before that. And it is. The war is done. Bandhugdaba is lost. And look at that. There's peace. There is peace once again in the realm. Oh, finally. Okay. Goodbye, troops. Enjoy your day off. Because I'm sure it will only be a day. But that does it for this episode. I'm Decathlon Gamer. And remember, I'm aiming for the best of the best. So if you're ready to join me on my journey, hit subscribe and tune in next time on my road to the record. Bye for now.